Talking of boom, here comes Ole Plotnitsky, left-hander playing out on that left side with Kamil Simeone today. Keita taking on the three-man block, well defended by Colaci. And in turn, Staffarini makes the dig on Bentara. And we've got our first extended rally. Little reuse off the block by Simeone, looking for the bigger swing. Takes it, Staffarini defends. Darlan crunches it out of the back line. And that serving is really important. Federico Crossato puts it into play. Keita with a good pass. Darlan, huge leap. Can't put it away though. And Roberto Russo protesting that the ball was played illegally, but they have to get on with it, and they lose it. Stayed in. Two apiece. Nedjelkovic, the tamest serve on the Verona side, comes back with interest. Micah Christenson, what a game he had in the Coppa Italia final. He's played brilliantly here, and he starts his service campaign with an ace. First ace of the day goes to Christenson. Nice work. Good shot again into the chest of Sonny. Sonny against the three blockers, gets it past, but Simeone in the right place to defend, and Bentara shoves it off the block and down. One-man show out on the right side. They do have replacements if they need to go there, but they need Bentara to play today. Good defence from Giannelli. They've earned the right to swing again. Plotnitsky goes past the block and off the block. In the crowd. Sonny to serve. Unleashes a good one. Colaci just about makes it playable. That's nice from Bentara, and a good leave. Serve to the party. Float ball toss. Wee bit of topspin on it. And it's good enough to take Christenson out of system again. He goes back to his compatriot, the net. The Prince of Perugia, Giannelli, whips it into play. Darlan goes high and hard off those hands. This time the net tape slows it down. Chance for Verona to attack. Keita does his job to compete with Keita. Keita throws a big serve into the mix. Wow, the Thunderbolts continue to rain down. He sometimes looks a little quiet, which is unusual for Marco. Tough pass. Mozic immediately targeted Darlan. Out of system is important today because there's Vitelli. Cheeky jump serve from him. Just about controlled. Simeone tries for the block out, but it's chased down well by Vitelli. Mozic not able to put it away, so Perugia get another swing, and Simeone very smooth. Perugia have their serving targets, they're making it count. It's a good hit from Bentara. And very good. Staffarini keeps that off the... More importantly, Verona close the gap to just 2. Christenson goes float. Lovely tempo. Lovely tempo. Giannelli, look at the service line. Little short one. Cortesia, lovely pass. Takes the return ball. Short ball picked off the net by Giannelli. Out of system swing for Plotnitsky is good. He did it time and time again yesterday against Trentino. Russo puts it deep, pass is good enough. Roundhouse from Keita. First time we've seen it this weekend. 19-all, Verona back in the first set. And the serves keep coming. Great pass. Plotnitsky knew he had to make that. Plotnitsky would like now to hammer his own blow. He does. Just about controlled by Mozic. Darlan out of the back line again, just away. Keita, can he get a lead? It's another huge serve. Verona are settling into their work, and a man who hasn't hit a ball for in as a serving substitute puts it in play. Mozic again drags Christenson out to the line, and the pipe attack comes with an element of surprise, and they look very confident here, Verona. Russo lashes at the ball. It's going to come back, I think. Not with any force. A free ball then. Perugia have to take this. And it's given again to Russo. Servers all going hard. Mozic, the latest. Decent ball to the attack line. It's another crazy set from Giannelli for bringing the heat. Goes to Donovan Zvoranok. First time into the game, hits a great ball. Well passed by Staffarini. And Keita puts it out off the block. And the retrieval. Set point, Verona. Pass is good. Into the middle once more. Del Monte Supercoppa Final in the Reds. The Sousa Sky Perugia start with a big serve from Bentara. Keita slides it down the line. Back to the power of Darlan, and today he's put the ball in court. Doesn't want to go to errors straight away. What a leap from Keita. And what a clever counter block. Just keeping them moving forwards. Good serve from Simone, lovely pass. And Christenson. Roberto Russo hasn't got an ace yet this weekend. Isn't going to get one there. But he will get a defensive touch. Great work from the middleman. Bentara out of the back line, does enough with it. Russo gets another serve. Got the feeling Giannelli's going to up Bentara's workload. Again, out of system ball. Bentara is asked to do the job. Great scoop. In play. Going to get a swing on this, Plotnitsky. Can't force it out off the block, but gets another go. And Crusato. Christenson serving well at the moment. He goes float. Simone with a good pass. That allows Giannelli to release Russo, but the blockers getting wise to it now. It's good work. Really good work. Not back in play, though. Off in set number 2. It's really quite difficult to keep that level of play. Verona's answer at the moment is just to put sevens. Crusato pushes Mozic back. Double figures, first man into double figures, and 4 clear of his nearest rival Keita for points. Great work out of the pipe, wonderful defence. Christenson stays in position 6 after that defensive touch. Flat 3 on the pass. Bentara takes pace off. Nicely done. As it goes through the net. Simone looking to get it back to level. It's good work again. Still focusing on the middle part of the net here, Christenson. Finally sends it out wide to Keita. There we go, there's Big Bird. All sorts of big name players and coaches in the audience watching on. Last time up, will he go after Keita again? No, targets Mozic out on the sideline. Pass is good enough, but the block from Crusato's given Perugia a chance, and that's a wonderful swing. Just that Bentara leap was huger. No, poor pass again. Isolated hit for Mozic. Points have been hard to come by. Christenson, little paintbrush float, and it's really well passed. The ball this hard at the baseline, you'll get serve errors. It's all risk and reward for some servers. Well, this is a really good omen for Verona. Just chooses accuracy there over power. It's another cracker there, and this time might get something from it. Does so. 2-point cushion is good enough for Perugia to take this set. And the massive block again, it's just not big enough. Christenson into play. Russo. And Crusato even takes the ball high. out of system ball. Great work. Really good work. 3 set points for Perugia to level the match. Keita wraps it high off the block. Is the man who finds himself on the baseline. Off the net tape. This for the set. And that is a towering blow. What a shot from Bentara. Perugia wins set number 2, 25-20. Team in red though, Sasusa Sky Perugia have played really well to put themselves back in this final. And Simone has been incredibly consistent. Defence from Kalachi allows Simone to get available there for the pipe, just detracted her. Perugia's standard in the game hasn't really fluctuated. They've applied the same levels all the way through. It's Verona that have been a bit more up and down. He probably does in training. Good serve from Vitelli. The hit is excellent. Caught the blockers and nearly gave Vitelli a defensive opportunity there. Gone away from this really high level of game, and a nice little off-pacer at last works for Giannelli. The old off-pace ace. The seam between Keita and Mozic is an obvious choice of target. Goes after Mozic this time. Good pass from the captain. Good defence from the other captain. And Plotnitsky does it again. Their first ever Del Monte Supercoppa, and here they are competing for the trophy. But at the moment, Perugia have got one hand on it. Now then, as Nedeljkovic returns to the floor. Christenson passed by Semenyuk. Giannelli has to turn defender. Bentara can't put the outer system away. Oh, wow. Keita nearly. Better pass. It just opens the door, doesn't it? As soon as it's a dime pass, as soon as it's on the head of the setter. 6-7, Sani's name being chanted by the Verona fans. Very good hit from the American. What a lovely pass. Wow. Will one of those Verona servers just go mad? So they need a 3 or 4 point cushion moment from Rousseau. His blocking has not been the same as it was yesterday. And didn't quite get there in time for that one either. Into double figures then. Keita is there at last. Darlan has been there for a while. Oh, brave defence from Darlan. And the whistle has gone. Marco to serve. Another good one. It's a big swing. What a great reaction. Good serve again from Plotnitsky. Perugia trying to extend this lead, but the pass is good enough. Bastian Sole as well as Agustin Lose. Lose not in the game, but Sole coming in as a serving substitute. Good block from Semenyuk. They're stacking him out, and they've put... Try and get a confidence builder, we'll see. Nedeljkovic changes his angle. Goes line again. Kalachi passes well. To the pipe. Plotnitsky. Plotnitsky. Double figures, same score as Keita on 11. Controlled serve by Bentara, but it's a pressure ball, and Darlan has managed to find the baseline, has he? There's a long way to go, though. Keita takes a bit off it to make sure of the serve. Very tough ball to hit, and Plotnitsky is absolutely jackknifed on it. Served well in the last set from the bench. Hits a good one there. Blockers couldn't resist going with the wrong player. Blocks 6 serves, 6 aces, that is. Bentara on 15. Gets the overpass and gets the point.